Bonjour tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien. Alors aujourd'hui, on va se détendre sur The Witcher 3. Alors juste pour information, mon histoire avec ce jeu, donc quand il est sorti, je l'ai acheté, j'ai passé plus de 40 heures dessus. Puis je l'ai abandonné parce qu'au bout d'un moment, ça commençait un peu à me saouler, ces mondes ouverts, faire des missions, aller ici et là. Je me suis peut-être laissé un peu trop aller avec les quêtes secondaires. Et résultat des courses, c'était beaucoup trop pour moi, sachant que j'ai pas énormément de temps pour jouer. Et donc j'ai laissé ce jeu de côté, donc j'ai dû passer à autre chose. Par contre, j'essaie de me remettre dedans parce que j'aimerais vraiment bien voir la fin. C'est quand même l'un des... Enfin, ça, il a été élu jeu de l'année, il a reçu des multiples récompenses. Et le peu que j'ai fait donc m'avait plu, mais en passant plus de 40 heures sur un jeu, au bout d'un moment, enfin en ce qui me concerne, je me lasse. Et j'ai besoin de voir autre chose. Mais là, je reprends. Et surtout que j'ai passé un petit pari avec un ami, c'est que si je ne le finis pas d'ici... donc on est en avril, on avait dit au mois d'août. Donc ça va, il m'a quand même laissé un peu de marge. Mais d'ici le mois d'août, si je ne l'ai pas terminé, il va me spoiler la fin du jeu. On s'est mis d'accord là-dessus, donc petite source de motivation pour moi. Donc là, on va se lancer dans une quête qui s'appelle l'incarnation de la laideur. Ça fait du bien de retrouver Geralt un peu. Hein. Et de se remettre dans un jeu comme ça, c'est extrêmement compliqué. Parce qu'on améliore ses armures, on monte de niveau. Donc quand on ressort de l'aventure et s'y replonger, c'est, pas dire mission impossible, mais c'est très très rude quoi.
You
Oh.
piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything, when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion.
I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
First off, stop pouting. Second, no, it's no secret. Ida Emian, remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizator.
Potesta... Potestaquizator? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me a juvenile wit,
Faites délirer,
please.
Geralt.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Je pense qu'il aurait préféré s'amuser avec Yennefer, mais bon, il n'y a pas le temps. Hein. Où est donc cet objet? Bah, il l'a déjà mis, ok.
Nothing here.
On va sortir. D'accord.
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning.
Ah, there you are.
Donc, qu'est-ce qui perturbe tout cela?
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope.
C'est vraiment un drôle de personnage, celui-là. Il fait vraiment de la peine.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing here.
On va devoir se retaper tous les escaliers. Parce que j'imagine que madame ne va pas descendre. Hein.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Geralt Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Cadmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Ked Mil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Ithne Iacus.
On a pris peur, hein.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Ah, on est passé niveau 18.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Uma.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Uma, quelle tête, purée.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eh bien écoutez, on va s'arrêter là, donc parce que là je pense que ça va bavarder, ça va... c'est pas forcément intéressant pour tous. Et ben ça m'a fait plaisir de me replonger dans The Witcher 3, hein, avec ces histoires de malédiction, de Uma, qui se cache derrière lui, que va-t-il se passer par la suite. C'est... ouais, ça donne envie de finir cette aventure. Est-ce que je le ferai? Là est la grande question. En tout cas, merci de m'avoir suivi. Je vous souhaite à tous de passer une bonne journée ou une bonne soirée, tout dépend de l'heure à laquelle vous regardez cette vidéo. N'hésitez pas à liker, à vous abonner, hein, ça me fera plaisir. En tout cas, à très bientôt, c'était Mr. BeRight. A plus.